How's it going, everyone? It's Hoops Collector with another basketball break. So I've actually been able to have some product here. This is going to be the second break. I've already done the megas. Had a large mega box opening of Prizm draft picks. I really think this season's draft picks are actually going to hold a little bit more value because of how the season's laid out, and also how pretty impossible it is to get product, even more so than last year right now, because so many more people are out to get it. Either they've got backdoor deals like I'm seeing a lot here in Dallas, home of Panini out of Irving, Texas, but seeing a lot of that. But then also, just people who are waiting. Some people who may not have jobs, or maybe they work nights. Just man, it's tough out there. It's easy for these people to be able to turn this product around. So I mean, you can't blame them. People are still paying for these prices. So, but fortunate enough to have a lot of buddies and then also some Twitter friends, connections online to be able to get some of this product at a decent price. And that's how I was able to do it. I'm not a big fan of paying over, retail. I will pay a small bounty for people being able to hook me up, and obviously pay for shipping. And that's pretty much what I've been able to do here. I've gotten some really good deals, and also have some really nice friends that I've met through the hobby on my soccer side of things that have really, really hooked me up, and I can't say enough about them. Dom, you know who you are. You've helped me out the most. I just really appreciate everyone helping me out. So, anywho, I'll go ahead and get started. I've got 17 of these blasters. We already opened a ton of megas. I can't remember how many I had of megas. I think it was 15 megas. So this break could go a little bit quicker than the megas. But yeah, we'll go ahead and go through this. We'll end up sleeving, some of the larger hits, the actual parallels and silvers. Other than that, let's get to opening. I think the exclusives here, if we want to look right here, is the Blaster exclusive Purple Wave and the green Pulsar Prizm. So I've never actually seen one of the green Pulsars like in hand, so that'll be interesting. And then obviously, is the Downtown in Blasters? I thought Downtowns were only in Cellos. So hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky here too. So let's get to ripping. Be a long rip, so if you want to speed up, this is what I do whenever I'm watching breaks. If you want to speed up in between, box openings and so forth, that's easy. What I can do is I end up opening by the pack. So sorry if that's annoying. I know some people like to create the stacks, but I open by pack. But it's easier. So there's Wiseman. That's a good one to go after. Wow, already a Purple Wave, Precious. Achua, I think is how you say his name. But yeah, that's already a pretty dang good hit. So he's getting some minutes already. RJ. It's a green Cole Anthony. Obi Toppin. Forgot there's no ice in here, so I don't know if I mentioned that earlier about the hits and everything. So it's mainly what we're looking for is these greens, the silver, or I keep saying silver, the purple waves, silvers. I don't know if any hypers are in here, but yeah. There's a green Tillman, Nico Minion. Sorry about that. I might need to adjust the camera a bit and hold these up a little bit closer. Sorry about that on those first couple. Oh, I got an auto. Nice. Don't know if it's an actual Braxton Key. Don't know if it's an actual, big-time player or anything. Braxton Key auto. Carrying RJ Hampton. It's nice getting an auto in the very first blaster. There's Anthony Edwards, #1 pick. Tyrese Maxey's having a heck of a season. He started tonight, actually. Today is the 15th when I'm opening these. Another Tyrese. There's a silver Cole Anthony, so I'll go ahead and I will end up sleeving all the silvers. And also any of the greens and they're almost said it again, silver, the purple waves of the big stars that are going on right now. And here's one of those times where you could easily skip through probably 10 seconds and be caught up. Cassius Stanley. Nice, Isaac Okoro. It looks like it's got a print line. don't know if you can see it, but yeah, you can see it right there. Print line right underneath, or right around his neckline, all the way across. It's unfortunate. I'll end up posting these as a stack cell, so I actually have a method of knowing which ones actually have some potential manufacturer defects. That sticker right there, so I always want to make sure and take care of people, and if that's something that they're looking for, that I get them a decent price on it, because it does have that issue, the print line. There's LaMelo. Man, LaMelo's hot right now. He's looking to potentially be Rookie of the Year right now. Smith. There's Aston Higgins. Wiseman again. Killian Hayes. He unfortunately had a season-ending injury, and he was starting. Wow, another auto. And holy crap, that's an Obi Toppin auto. Wow. Oh, and this is these are those green Pulsars. This is a green Pulsar auto. Sick. That is a nice hit. I'm going to go ahead and top load that one. I know all the New York Knicks fans are high on him. It's the green Pulsar auto. Obi Toppin. Nice. Yeah, because see, that's just a regular green. That's definitely the Pulsar over there. Nice. All right, second blaster, second auto, and it's Obi Toppin green Pulsar. Green Precious. We'll say on my last Megas, I got that, can't remember how you say his name. Onyeka Okongwu, the guy from USC. I got so many cards of his. It was ridiculous. Peyton Pritchard. Oh, there's a silver Peyton Pritchard. Nice. Looks like there's also one silver per blaster so far. All right, not a bad start. And thanks everyone for watching this. If you are, I'll end up having a stack sale possibly this weekend on these. Not sure, but yeah, check me out online. Hoops Collector, just without the O, because that was taken. Yeah. Patrick Williams. He's been starting for Chicago. Chicago's just not been playing well though. Theo's someone I'm prospecting. James Wiseman, Obi. Cole Anthony, Jaden McDaniels, Killian Hayes, Trey Jones. Sadiq Bey, he's been playing well for Detroit. Isaiah Stewart, Precious, Marcus Howard, Tyler Bay. Tyrese Halliburton has been playing out of his mind. It's a silver Cole Anthony. Nice. Tyrese Halliburton's been playing really well on that extremely, deep backcourt already for the Sacramento Kings. He's getting a lot of time. There's a Cassius Stanley purple wave. Nice. Okay, so we didn't get an auto there, but man, 2 autos on the first. Hopefully we don't dry up too much. Cassius Stanley. Let me go to my buddy Brad. He's a Pacers guy. I've also got cellos that I'll be opening in a separate break. I just got a bunch of product for this Prizm draft picks. Neesmith, nice. Tyrese Halliburton. Like I said, any of the the star ones, I'll go ahead and end up sleeving the green parallels. James Wiseman, Denny, Jalen Smith. Kira Lewis. Here is another green Pulsar. Who do we get? Tyler Bay. Nice. So we got Onyeka Okongwu, but then a Tyler Bay green Pulsar auto. He actually plays for the Mavs. I don't think he's been playing a whole lot, but it was a good pick for them. That's that green Pulsar right there. It's weird actually getting autos out of blasters. I'm not used to that. Ooh, mellow green. There's a silver Jaden. Still getting a purple wave if I got the green Pulsar. Yeah, Anthony Edwards, Jordan Nwora. Silver Precious. There's another Cassius Stanley. Oh yeah, I don't need to sleeve him. I already set the one aside for my buddy Brad. Nice Anthony Edwards green. The Green Crusade. Green Arturu. Green Killian Hayes, LaMelo. Okay. James Wiseman, Marcus Howard. Okay. Let me move this stack up or start a new stack. Theo, silver Isaac Okoro. Purple Dotson. Pritchard, green. He's actually doing really hot right now in the hobby. And that green on green with Oregon's pretty nice. I don't know, maybe I'm just a sucker for that stuff. There's a little mellow. Yeah, the last two blasters have had all the parallels have been kind of duds, but Daniels. Okay, we've got, what is that? So this is number 7. Silver Onyeka. Like I said, I got tons of him in the mega break. Maxi green. It's a nice one. Union, Obi Toppin. Oh, got another auto here. This is a base green auto of Uros Trifunovic. Need to research if he got drafted or if he's on a team right now, but he's got your typical last year's autos, which is just the initials. Been a lot better ones if you've seen. That's a good auto. Well, I mean, it's not as good penmanship, but that's a good auto. I really like that one. Very, very nice, and you can tell who it is. Really like Obi Toppin's. His is very unique. But these, man, just come on, kids. Let's get away from that. Like, especially like if you're PCing players. I don't know if you saw who was it? Cam Reddish autos. Oh my God, like they're so bad. And I collect Daniel Gafford because he's a Arkansas Razorback, and his is just DG and the most elementary cursive you can see. And I love Daniel Gafford, but man, like let's just try and figure out how to write in cursive, guys. Vernon Carey. And I guess you can't blame them. I mean, you know, they stopped teaching cursive. I think they're bringing it back now, but they stopped teaching cursive in school. So, sorry for going off on a tangent outside of sports, but yeah, just it's a big pet peeve of mine because, you know, one of my favorite basketball players, Michael Jordan's auto is amazing. Giannis is unique. Dame Lillard's is unique. But like King Griffey Jr. is, if you've ever seen his in baseball, is probably one of my favorite autos, period. Very nice. You can tell exactly what it is. Spells out on his entire name. Perfect cursive. I don't know. I mean, it's just a pet peeve of mine. Precious. I'll go ahead and sleeve his. Oh. Nice Denny. Denny is a guy that I'm holding on to because I really do think that as they figure out what they're going to do with either Beal or Westbrook at Washington, I think Denny, I still think the Bulls are stupid for passing on him. I think he would have fit really well with that team, but you know, I just think him and Kobe White for the future move, you know, build the team around those guys rather than keeping Zach LaVine. Try and trade Zach LaVine away for some more draft prospects or draft picks. I just think that Kobe White and Denny would be nasty on a team together. Even though Kobe started off pretty slow this year, I gotta admit. Very high on him in the offseason. You know, a lot of base Anthony Edwards, just no parallels. Same for Wiseman. Same for LaMelo. We're speaking of LaMelo. Here's our silver, and it's James Wiseman. Just speaking of it, and then boom, we get the silver. Sorry about that. I'm trying to fix this camera. Does not want to work sometimes. Staying completely upright. I don't know if these last couple of boxes, if I've been doing well. It's tough to look at the actual cards and make sure that everything is visible, because I want to make sure that it is. Killian Hayes, Maxey, Sadiq Bey. Williams. I guess you say Jamius Ramsey? Jamius Ramsey. Don't fall over. There we go. Oh, here's another auto. Paul Eboa. His auto's decent. I don't remember if that's Senegal or is that... I don't know what country that is based on the flag. Wiseman, there's an Isaac Okoro. He's been playing really well in that Cavs team. I'm telling you what, that Cavs team, I think I said this on my last video that I actually broke it all tonight, but I've recently posted it, of Hoops Premium stock that I was able to get lucky on a Target restock. But Cavs getting Jared Allen in that trade with the Rockets and the Nets was, oh my gosh, that was amazing. Theo Maledon silver. I think he is going to be the future starting point guard, while Shai G moves to full-time shooting guard at OKC. Theo Maledon. He has very high praise from Tony Parker. Jones. Alright, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So we're over halfway done already. This is going a lot quicker than I thought it would. Wiseman. Nice. Devin Vassell. He's actually getting a decent amount of minutes at San Antonio, but when he plays, he seems like a, I don't know if he's a 3-and-D guy, but more of a slasher, but he's a great defensively. Some more Anthony Edwards. Cole Anthony, nice. Anthony's going to get a lot of playing time now that Fultz is out for the year, unfortunate. I think Fultz was having a great bounce back, especially with how he did in the, excuse me, in the bubble. Then also kicking off this season. I thought Fultz was going to, finally turn it around, and get everyone off his back for being that #1 pick. I just think that he had a ton of pressure on him. And maybe he didn't take that too well. Because I think he has tons of potential, but now we'll just have to see how he bounces back from this injury. Ah, nice. Anthony Edwards green. Cole Anthony. Another James Wiseman. RJ. I think RJ will be very good. Give him some years in the league. I think RJ is going to end up being a steal. Is that a silver? Yeah, it's a silver of Jamius. Wiseman hasn't been putting up a lot of points lately. He did very well the first couple, handful of games. But man, he fit. I think he fits well with being able to run up and down the court with that team. Speaking of James, there's a silver Isaac Okoro right away. And there's a purple wave. Jalen. I don't know if I got a Cassius Stanley. Green. Tyrese. Running out of room over here. Down to 1, 2, 3, 5 left after this one, so this is 6. 6 left, counting the time opening. I'm going to end up putting a stack back there too. That card is not... Oh. Green Smith. Another green Tyrese. Silver Neesmith. Haven't checked to see how much, if he's getting a lot of playing time at Boston. You know, they have a ton of picks, always have a ton of picks. Wiseman, nice. Denny Purple Wave, cool. It's actually one of my first Purple Waves of Denny. Got a lot of Neesmith lately. Nice, green Wiseman. Five left. Haven't gotten a downtown of these, and I'm pretty sure, like, even though it says look for the ultra rare downtown, and who knows, maybe I just haven't gotten lucky with that one, but when I heard, I thought they were only in cellos. silver in here. Vernon Carey, LaMelo. Cassius. I think of them the Wizards drafting him, but then again they also went ahead and got Russ. But Cassius Winston has a lot of experience, leader of Obi, leading assist at Michigan State. I mean, you got to think how many great point guards they had, even though Mateen Cleaves never really panned out in the NBA. Amazing point guard who played all 4 years. I mean, you had one of the greatest of all time, and Magic Johnson there. I know he didn't play the full length of time there, but still. I just think that he'll be a great facilitator for that team. RJ. Wow, is it 3 Nico Manions? No, 2 Nico Manions. Down to the last 4. Thank you all for sticking around for this. I know this is going way faster than the Megas, even though it's equal or close to the same amount of just Silver Sadiq Bey. Same amount of boxes, but you know, we're talking 60 cards per mega, then this is 28, so. Or is it 32? 4 times 7, 28. Jalen Smith. Green Wiseman, Crusade. Need more sleeves, need more sleeves. Anthony, nice. I also got a lot of LaMelo in these blasters, so I got a lot of them in the megas. Both Marcus Howard cards there. Alright, down to 3 left. Maybe someone can let me know if Downtown does exist in blasters, or if they found out that they don't. I've got over 40 cellos that I'll be opening too, so. LaMelo, there's a Theo Purple Wave, nice. Obi Green. The silver Patrick Williams, nice. Down to the last two. I'll say this might be a record. 17 blasters open, and now I'm on 35 minutes. I'd say that's pretty decent. I know some people out there, live box breaks, I used to break with them all the time, just hadn't had time to lately. Watching Hawk crack open stuff is insane. There's another Patrick Williams back-to-back silvers, same card. Nice. Yeah, watching him open packs and stuff is just insane. Purple Wave Neesmith. Oops. It's getting a little crazy up there in these stacks. Killian Hayes back to back. Precious. Green Wiseman, nice. And the last blaster. I want to thank you all again for sticking around. I know these are late right now. It's 1:30 a.m. Central Time opening, but woke up from a nap that I took on accident. But no, I'm not too talkative right now, but you know, I just like to share what all I'm opening with people. Tyrese Maxey green. Silver Tyrese. Ooh, nice. Purple Wave, Anthony Edwards. Saving a good Purple Wave for the last pack. No, we just need is a auto in this. Or downtown if they do exist. If they do exist. This would be a heck of a blaster. Sadiq Bey. Last 3 packs, I believe. There's a Denny. Nice. Last 2 packs. Green Tyrese. Man, these blasters have put out a bunch of him. It's nice. Last pack of the blaster break. Oh, and it's an auto. It is a regular green. Saban Lee. We did get an auto, so that was a pretty good final blaster. Anthony Edwards, Purple Wave, Tyrese Halliburton, silver, and we got the auto. So yeah, that about does it. I mean, here's what I call quote unquote hits out of the blasters, the ones that I wanted to sleeve up immediately, and then here's the stack of autos. We got out of 17 blasters, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos, so almost 1 out of 3, so about a 33% chance. But 2 of those were actually, and you can tell that, usually the first round draft pick prospects were the ones that they did the green pulsars of. Those green pulsars look nice. So, yeah, good little stack. Didn't hit any silver lamellos, but we did hit a silver Wiseman. Got a bunch of greens of the big picks, but all in all, fun break. And then you can see all the little giblets everywhere that these premium stock cards offer. So, but yeah, I'll be doing a stack sell probably this weekend, leading into next weekend too, because I have a ton of product of this Prizm draft picks. But just want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to grab some stuff. I'll be under eBay comps. I'll be looking at all that stuff, big lots, and yeah, just. Take a look if you can. On Twitter, it's Hoops Collector all together, but just take the O out of Collector at the end. And you can find me, and we'll add you as well, add back. And if you wanted to participate in any of the stack sales that I do, feel free to. But yeah, any comments, likes, subscriptions, obviously super appreciate it. Let me know what you think about any of the draft picks that are in here that I may have skimmed over too much that you think may have a lot of promise. We can discuss that. I'm big on, here's my big ones that I'm kind of on a hold pattern with that I think, are long term, especially with how they're being used right now. I'd say Theo Maledon, I think, is who I told you about. Just how big Tony Parker is on him, and just how slasher of a point guard he is driving the lane. And then also. Tyrese Halliburton's out there, for everyone to see, but I'm big on Denny Avdia as well. I don't think the Wizards are using him really well, or I don't know what they're telling him, but man, he is on a leash. He is not shooting the ball hardly at all, and he's not driving too much. If you see some of his highlights this year and like the main highlights that are on there, he looks like a born and bred NBA player, but he's not doing too much. It's really weird watching him. Still think that the Bulls missed out on drafting him to go along with Kobe White. But yeah, Denny Avdia, Theo Maledon, those are my 2 big ones. And I'm still thinking RJ Hampton, as a long term. He's only 19 years old. Going to be a great facilitator. He's a great driver. He just really needs to develop a jump shot. And then I think that he'll play on that team, move Jamal Murray to an actual shooting guard, let RJ be the slashing point guard. And yeah, but those are my 3 kind of dark horse holds. Obviously, everyone's going to be looking for the Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo Ball. Now Tyrese Maxey is huge. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I appreciate everyone sticking around, and we'll see you next time.